laboratory experiment on center of mass. Now, to do this experiment, I've got a couple different parts that I'm doing. I've got this little tower of blocks, and on this one, little X marks the spot, I've got the center of mass measured, and to it I've got attached this string with a little fishing sinker, and I've got it taped on with some masking tape. I put the center of mass in the middle blocks. You can see a little butterfly and ice cream cone on these other ones. And what I'm going to be doing is with this little tower, I've got it dangling over the edge on this book. I took the little sleeve off this book so it's not super slippery. And I'm going to be using this protractor and getting an idea of the angle that I can lift it at before these blocks fall off. Oh, it looks like that was about a 30-degree angle there. Now, when we try that with another block on the bottom, we're basically raising the center of mass so that it's higher, meaning that when I start to tip it over, the center of mass should be hanging more over the bottom, the base of my little tower, which means it should be more unstable and therefore should probably topple at a lower angle, I'm thinking. Let's try that again, shall we? Well, it was about somewhere in between 25 to 30 degree angle. I'd say maybe 27 degrees, which is what I was expecting that wouldn't be able to make it to the 30-degree angle. Let's try that again with the 3 blocks. Let's see if we get the same type of results here. I can only make it so perfect with them lined up, but I try to get them lined up a little. Well, it's actually to probably closer to 35 degrees on that 3-block one, maybe a 33-degree angle. If we try it again with the higher center of mass there, probably get a similar result where it probably won't even make it to 30 degrees. Well, only got to about 27 degrees, and I explained why that should be the case. Now, if we do a similar experiment with this water bottle, I'm choosing this Camelback one because it's got some nice demarcations with some measurements. I can easily measure it a quarter way, halfway, 3/4 way, and then full with water. Same principle whereby the different levels of water should change where the center of mass is, raise it higher or lower. As the center of mass goes higher, it should make it more unstable because then as it tips, it's going to be placing that center of mass over where the base is, which would make it unstable. So I'm going to be trying a similar experiment, and probably all sorts of water will be flying, and I'm going to move this book aside. I had measured about 20 centimeters length on that string, which is why I have my little tape measure out. Let's try that. This is about full. Just to give you an idea. We'll do it over there so I don't have too much of a splash. We'll see how far I can tip it over. Maybe I should be doing the book, but I don't want it to get wet. Well, it doesn't want to tip. Let me try it like this. Oh, wow, that's pretty hardcore. Let's try that again. I was a little bit surprised by that. Okay, full. Let's see how much I can tip it. I'm trying to get on this little metal lip so that'll tip easier. Probably tipped it about 30 or 20 degrees before. This is about a quarter full, just to illustrate the difference, because I normally make these videos so long. I'm sure nobody can stand to watch the whole thing through. Okay, now I'm doing it about a quarter. That's a quarter, half, 3/4 of full, just to illustrate the difference. Get a booklet. Maybe I should try this with a plate or something. Looks like I can go about twice as far when I do it a quarter. I'm probably going to try and repeat this maybe with a plate or something that I don't mind getting wet. And with a little ridge here, yeah, I think that's going to be perfect. It might, yeah, increase the amount that goes because there's a little ridge. But it's very minor, and I think it's going to make it easier to measure. So I'm going to do it that way. Well, just to give you some different ideas, I'll give you the half full. Now I'm going to do more systematic with a few trials on each single one. I always make these videos so long. Maybe 30 to 35 degrees on the halfway. I've got my little stopper on that side. Okay. So that was sort of in between the quarter full and full, which goes along with my assumptions. And so far, it seems that the laws of physics do seem to hold up in my particular laboratory here. No black holes, wormholes, or anything in here. And that is my experiment. Peace out and have a great day. I hope you've enjoyed my little experiments. This is Candice and Moraga signing out.